Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. As you can see from the title, today's video is a huge Poundland haul. I seem to go there quite a lot. If you've watched my last few videos, then you know that I hang out in Poundland quite a bit. Obviously I seem to get there every weekend. This was a bigger Poundland. Obviously there was a lot more to offer in this store, but I want to share everything with you today. So if you like this kind of video at any time, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so that you can be notified when I next upload. So let's get into the video. So I've got two big bags here to show you. So I'm going to start off with this very nice Burberry inspired carrier bag. So the first thing that's on the top there was this mat. Now we needed this because we have no mat as we come into our hallway. We just step straight onto the wood, and when it's been raining there's just dirty footprints everywhere. And this was £1, believe it or not. This was £1. So yeah, I got this. I didn't want to spend loads of money. To be honest, I'd like one that would go in the wash. I mean, I'm not sure whether I can wash this because sometimes, I don't know if you've got cats, but sometimes my cats seem to think that this is for them to wee on sometimes. TMI, I know. But yeah, I've had to throw a couple away because they've weed on them. I don't know why they want to wee on mats. I've got no idea. They can go out if they want to. They've got a cat flap and they've got a litter box if they don't want to go out, you know, but yet they keep weeing on my mat. So these were £1. If they do end up messing it up, then I'll try washing it and stick it in the washer. And if it falls to bits, then it was only £1. So I got that in a lovely grey colour. They did a couple of extra colours as well. Bit of fluff coming off there. It could do with a hoover, but yeah, that was £1. Right, next up as well, obviously I'm going to see my mum shortly, so I picked her up another box of this Sensodyne. This is slightly different from the one that I got last time. I think this one was £3. I think this is the one she wanted, so I picked this up as well. She's not going to run out of toothpaste. She's going to have the best looking teeth ever, isn't she? So yeah, so I got that for mum as well. Obviously, while I was in Poundland, I stocked up on my batteries, my A's and my AAA's. So I got 2 of each of those as well, and they're usually £1 a strip. Because of this, Poundland is such a big Poundland, it actually did hand towels for £1. So I picked this one up. These are generally for the downstairs loo. This one is just a nice neutral colour. I think they did a couple of extra colours. They didn't have grey though, which is a shame because I probably would have got grey. But this sort of whitish colour, it's not pure white, but it's kind of like a warm white. It looks really white on camera because of the lights, but it isn't. It's just a warm white. This was £1, so I actually picked up 2 of those, which I thought would be fabulous, especially for £1. Next up as well, I picked up 2 of these baskets. I need to sort out under my sink in the other bathroom, our ensuite bathroom. There's just like stuff everywhere under there. It looks like a bomb's gone off, to be honest. So I picked up a couple of baskets because these were £1 each, just to organise hand soaps and stuff and shower gels so I can put everything neat and tidy, which is what I like. Right, moving on to the other bag, we have these, which was out of the baby section. I thought these would be really nice. They're going to be really gentle for your face. These are Gently Does It super soft cloths. So these are for like washcloths, but they're obviously really fluffy because obviously they're going to be very nice on your face. You know, if you want to just, I mean, I take my makeup off with makeup remover and stuff, but it's nice to just wash your face if you're in the shower or if you're in the bath or whatever. It's nice to just have a washcloth or on your body as well, and it's not too abrasive. So I thought they were quite nice, and they're in the baby section, and they were £1 for 3. Next up as well, I picked up 2 of these packs. I'd like the bigger ones, so I picked up 2 packs of that because I'm getting a bit low on these, so I refilled on those, restocked. Right, next up as well, I picked up some of this Vanish Vanish Oxy Action Crystal White. Now this was £5, but it was actually £5 for the slightly smaller tub. This was a special offer one. So this was the last one on the shelf, so I grabbed that while I could. I haven't tried it before, but I've noticed that I need to clean my tea towels a little bit better. They're starting to look a little bit grey. I don't know whether they've got mixed up with something, so I'm hoping this stuff manages to sort them out. So I've just actually used it. I've got a whitewash on at the moment, so I hope that turns out quite nice, and if so, I'll be purchasing this in the future. So yeah, love that. Let's hope it does its job. Next up as well, I picked up this Airwick Pure Soft Cotton Air Freshener little tub like this. I think this was £2, but I thought it was quite nice. Obviously cotton's one of my favourite smells. It actually smells really nice. So yeah, I'm glad I picked that up. So it's just a room fragrance, just to make it smell lovely. Right, next up, I picked up one of these Finish dishwasher cleaners. Ours kind of needs a little bit of a clean. This is in Lemon Sparkle, Deep Cleans and Hidden Grease and Lime Scale. So I get one of these every now and again just to give it a bit of a clean. So yeah, that'll be being featured in my coming up in my clean with me. It won't be for a couple of weeks, but I'll be filming that in the next couple of weeks, so I'll use that then in my clean with me. Next up as well, I picked up a pack of these Splash Extra Large wipes. These are with Febreze, so these are Blossom and Breeze smell, and you can actually, I think you can split them as well. There's a little icon in the corner there that they're extra large, but they've got a little perforation, so I think if you want to tear them in half, you actually get 60, 30 if you want to use them as big wipes, or 60 if you want to tear them in half, which I thought was really good. So I got them ones as well. I also picked up this kitchen organizer. These are going to be for my fridge, I think. So you get 2 in a pack. Yeah, these were £1, so you get 2 trays. A slightly smaller one. You can see that it's quite ideal for like little jars and things. And then the slightly bigger one. I do need to clean my fridge out. I also need to clean out my oven, which is obviously another video that's going to be coming up soon, because that needs a complete overhaul. It is dirty. I warn you now, it is dirty. Don't judge me, people. But yeah, I'm going to be sorting that out quite soon as well. Right, next up, I picked up this cute little brush. I thought this might be handy. I have found a brush that I already got with a handle, but I thought it'd be good just to brush down my sofa or the couch or stuff like that, because the cats do leave their hair on it. I quite like this. They did just a plain grey one with grey bristles, but I quite liked the pattern on this one. Which had these little marks, and you can actually hang it up as well. It's got a little hook there. What I do sometimes is I just put some string around and then you can hang it somewhere. So yeah, I thought that was handy, and that was £1. But last but not least, I picked up 3 of these sort of trays. Now I actually sort of looked for these in, looked in the range for these last time I went in there, and these were about like £4 or £5 each. These were £1, so I've got one for work, because when we make a brew round, it's a brew round of like 5 or 6 people, and you end up back and forth. Obviously going to get your steps in, but it'd be nice to just put them on a tray, and I think we talked about maybe getting a tray. So I thought I'd pick one of these up for work, and then the other 2, basically, since obviously me and Sam, sometimes we have tea on our knee, actually quite a lot, to be honest. We barely use our dining room table, which is a bit bad because don't digest the same, but yeah, I got 2 just to eat dinner, and so that you don't spill it as well. So that'll be good for us to use too. So I got those as well. So all in all, I spent a total of £30, which I thought wasn't too bad actually, especially since I got the mat and all the, the vanish thing was 5. So the other little bits and pieces weren't too bad, but it was 30 altogether, which I didn't think was bad. So that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to give me a big thumbs up, that would be brilliant. If you want to subscribe, you can do it in the link below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I'll leave it on the screen, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!